First. Franklin. When I wait my people, make a share first make a share to my main Facebook. Now good morning, good afternoon. Sorry for coming very late today. Not be my intention. I'm very, very, very sorry. My wonderful people. Very wonderful song, eh? Please, as you are joining, one of the share, share. Invite our people, let them join us. Share it, the microphone. Share the broadcast, my wonderful people. I hope the network be okay. Excuse me. Make I play that music once more. Please, as you are joining, invite our people so I will play our TV song. Chukuka, I see you there. Kingsley, I see you there. You're welcome. Obi, Sister Obianuju, I see you there. You are welcome. Oh, hey, Biafra. Obare. This Robo national item not go there. Oh, it to go legit, legimente. Italian people go say na legimente. Legimente. The music too legit, eh? My people, as you are joining, share. Please, as you are joining, share this broadcast. you are joining, share. Make a shout out to my people. First of all, I see you there. I see you out there. People, Paul, Umba, James, Obiora, Larry, Godwin, you are welcome, my people. Dedicate that music to our middle bed brother, right. They always follow all our broadcasts.
God bless Matthew. Now become the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra.
Middle bed.
Hey, IPOB, one family.
You're welcome.
It's Steven Finger.
In your home, Wakiro, Otameka Powa, Urobo, Otori Biafra you, in your home, Onanuyota, Urobo, Nani Soko, Ishekiri, Otori Biafra you, Wama, Weko Makubeyo, Fomakadia, Neburi Biafra. As you are joining, share the broadcast, invite our people. We have a very fantastic message to give today. Share, invite our people to join us. My own Tari Biafra, we are one families. Ishakiri, Daniel, I see you there, my blood. You are welcome. God bless you. Thanks for sharing. Thanks for joining. Judge, okay, we're gonna Biafra, my own. I see that you're welcome. I see that we're gonna Biafra. our family. Urobo Ishekiri Otori Biafra yo Wama Jeko Makupe yo Efekare Freedom of Biafra my own Otari Biafra Freedom of Biafra Otari Biafra Otioye make una share share Biafra Oh yes, so make una share today na weekend and I come very late I'm supposed to call 5 p.m. Biafra land time, but I come very late. So share. Invite our people to join us. Down. Yeah. And these are the boost the spirits. Ozuzua, I hope you are dancing, shaking your body. I don't see any comments. Now let people they join. Now they see. I don't see any comments. I don't see any comments. People are joining. Now they see. Kenneth, I see you there. Thomas. Ekene nuwa, Nunu kumagana Wekela Wakusenu weduwa ye. Wakusenu weduwa o. Agumedumye seke. Gumye seke o. Agumedumye seke o. Na so iyo miyo. they join, now they see. She okay, I see you there. Alazi galazi, anekele yo, yeah. Igbo nezuwa, yeah. Oh, the kind of dance when I go dance when Biafra call, now they practice so. Now they practice small. Jeremiah, I see you there. Eze, I see you there. Collins, Eze. I don't see anybody comments. People are joining. Diamond Bright. I don't see any comments. Celestine Gifts. Oh.
Chief Ignatius Emeka Osa. You many are one of football.
I'm not the Biafra one of Orogo. Oh, yeah, Ekene Mazina the Kanu, Ekene Umu Biafra, Ekene Umu IPOB all over the world. Igwe Shunenu, Amanade Nosa, Aganade Nosa, Otiaye, Alukao, Amanade Nosa, Amanade Nosa, Achaneko ne wow, Janekele, Mazi Nnadikanu, the leader of indigenous people of Biafra. Janekele, IPOB all over the world. I don't know why they see comment though. Achaneko ne wow. Can I do to be seen after? Whoa, Black River. I see you there. Well, I'm not the one where they talk before we come out. Iyo. After you go talk another one. Ja. I see you there. Sunday. Give me a second. Yummy. Oh. Ekene Mazuna the Kanu, the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra. One, you don't get duplicates. Yanekene yo. Gonesu wage. Nana sa nimo. Naso. Am I not seeing comments? People are joining. No comments. Ekene umu IPOB all over the world. Achaneko ne wao. Ego Igbo. Give me a second. Oh. Give me a second. Oh. Yummy. I don't dey sweat. I open and dey sweat too.
Prince Richard Ogun.
Oh. Ekene, leader of indigenous people of Biafra, Mazina Dikanu.
Justice of the time.
Oh, do giri. Oh, do giri.
Chief engineer.
Ayaya Kegu.
Lagos. Benjamin Imeni. Yeku promoter. Making it on
I don't know, but they wonder what they make for the laugh like this.
Odu Gigi.
Oh, do giri. Oh, yeah, I'm going to stop at there.
Ajemeku ni Lagos.
I say wow. Okay, maybe we go straight to our national anthem.
Wow.
So that we go quick start.
Ça, c'est un super prix. Super prix. Amazon.
Yeah.
Land of the rising sun, we love and cherish. Beloved homeland of our brave heroes, we must defend our lives, or we shall perish. We shall protect our hearts from all our foes. But if the price is death for all we hold in, then let us die without a shred of fear. Hail to Biafra, consecrated nation, O fatherland, this be our solemn pledge. Defending thee shall be our dedication. Spilling our blood will count our privilege. The which emboldens the free shall always be our flag of liberty.
Greetings, great Biafrans, lovers of freedom, friends of Biafra, people of goodwill all over the world, and also greet my Oduduwa brothers and sisters, Yoruba One Voice all over the world. This very evening, before we go straight to our topic of today, the message we'll get to send give the damnable republic, and also send give those politicians who choose to take side with this atrocity wey be say e dey happen for the damnable republic of Nigeria. I go first of all introduce myself for those people wey be say you never know me. My name na Efe Uwanogo Omotai Biafra, and if na first time wey you dey come across this page, Facebook page Omotai Biafra 2, may you follow this page, like, cancel, you get notified each time we be say I call live, or each time we be say we upload any video for this place. If you know they follow me on Instagram, Omotai Biafra. If you know they follow me on Twitter, follow me on Twitter at Omotai Biafra. And if you never subscribe to my YouTube channel, please make you subscribe to my YouTube channel, Omotai Biafra. And before we go straight, I welcome every one of us anywhere where you they watch me for. I say good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night for wherever you they watch me for. Make we say prayer to all I know is Chuko Kika Biama Tamuno, make it be say see us through this very evening. All I know is Chuko Kika Biama Vaima where I see Kokore over Ruvona over na Urokena. I'm gonna discuss here or affect avare as indigenous people of Biafra. All I know is Savage will avare as me mota Egbaka perfect when I job you but way over. I saw na dan and work and whether increase the spirit of resoluteness avare, spirit of determination avare, the spirit of focusness avare, kemuke mukavenu resources avare need the Avada continue to propagate the gospel redemption and all I know is whether continue to provide direct avare. All I know is Chuko Kikabia Makobi Wovo Moses Ivi Joshua Yanya Sime Misdre, or was you Mazina Diva Kanu POB Revoke Ava and Anya Vesivama Emi Biafra, Novi Shackle of Dimo AC Nigeria. Now I know this whatever Simazina di Kanu Kasokubo, who we played the Okadi portion in there, where you when an Oka accomplish mission on a Wojirona. Imagine the Kanu, Calvin mission on then Okadi promised land, you say Otoi Biafra. All I know is Kasakasa, Kemukemu, Mazina the Kanu Ruru, Opata Biafra. Jordan the positive result in Kava Kujobi. I could be quite toto now, out there against the Obi Mazina the Kanu and I could be Aji change Umbunuraye, Ajidaike, Ikondo Suvi, Iro Dore, Oerude, Organolis, whatever type Kujobi. Jiki, I check or is the reality Najika, Hoviro, Ajemiani, Aji the reality, only a road, Imazina the Kanu Leke, Araimi Biafra. Organolis, Chuko Kika Biama, I could be a propagate gospel redemption on Ovi Biafra television, Ovi Biafra radio, Ovi Instagram, Ovi YouTube, Ovi Facebook, Kasaka Sada propagating gospel redemption and Mazi Peters, Mazalozi, Mazi Kechukonoa, Mazi Jonathan. One Chineke, Mazio Bialo, I could be patoto na I watch me, I me like if I share ye. I can't watch me video on a dejide. Organoli say whatever I say, could you be a Biafra, you street talking cavalry, what will say, if family like patoto, I be family member all over the world, Organoli say, what could you be a hobby or a spirit of endurance, Victoria Lansing, send any day I have overcome me, Egre, I Ijobi, on I have no Organoli say, Chukoke, Abiama, Tamuno, Nugolu Cavario, me Biafra, he said. Thank you very much, my wonderful people. I don't greet every one of us. I don't say greeting not too much. I greet you now after everything we be say it happen for the damnable Republic of Nigeria. Recently, we see where the Northern Forum they come outside the letter they know say they want a restructuring of Nigeria. And since how many days, about 6 days ago, now they do this meeting where they do for Abuja, the capital city of the damnable Republic of Nigeria. So after I know they see this news, they publish and follow everywhere. I never take my time really to follow the news, never take my time to listen to the video. I just read the airlines and read some articles then when they write for that place. But I don't take my time really pay attention to the news. So when I come pay attention to the news, I stumble see the video yesterday for YouTube. I can't take my time make as say I tell listen to the video. Now one man for that place, the former what did they call him? Former member of Daily Trust Nigeria. And they call make a call in it because I write in name for grant. The former member of Daily Post Nigeria, old member of Daily Post Nigeria, where in name be Malam Kabiru Yusuf. Now you call they read one article because today, as I see some people when they finish, they say, you know go fit talk for what you know go fit talk from your mouth, you know go fit talk without you not look it up book, you know go fit talk without everything where everybody they talk. Be not those journalists where they see for Channel TV, where they see for AIT, where they see for all those places. Even the so-called professor, when they talk, they look into their book so that they go they talk, their talk they accurate. Nobody sabi pass, nobody know pass. Now I was supreme that not say if they talk, you know they look anywhere, they don't know. Because now something was in now waiting as in in day or day for this one, and before it come in not they prepared. So majority of us now after waiting our supreme that don't let us know, we're gonna go for research on our own. And everything, all the people when they call intellectual bodies, none of them they talk, they don't they look into book, they talk, they look so that what do they talk, but they accurate. So for this very topic I want to talk, fellow Biafra, I go look into my book so that I go they call their name very correctly. So my people, yesterday as I look into this, as I read they listen to this man. Now you can talk about the things where we say it doesn't happen for Nigeria for the past 5 years, the killings and everything. What really pick my attention when they say I can say make a quickly throw small highlights into what about that restructuring where we say they talk about before we go on to our main topic when we want to send message give our people this very afternoon. What it pick my attention is say for the past how many years after this second pandemic, corona pandemic lockdown, and also after the second reception when Nigeria don't enter for only 5 years of the administration of Muhammadu Buhari. He said for the past 5 years, Nigeria never did satisfied. And they don't do everything possible to make Nigeria dey satisfied. Say Nigeria never dey satisfied. And he can still ask again, because he go further to ask again. He say when Nigeria wanted dey satisfied. He say when Nigeria wanted dey satisfied. It means say Nigeria can never be satisfied. It means say they have failed right from the time when they say they get an independence, 1960 when they get an independence. They have never done anything when go dey satisfiable or when go satisfy Nigerian. So if they automatically they thought say the leaders, the politicians, they don't fail, and Nigeria can, as in other words, despite that they try to stop everything, they never do enough for Nigeria to be satisfied. And Nigeria, for your speech, Nigeria they ungrateful. Say Nigeria they ungrateful. When will Nigeria be satisfied? Say Nigeria they ungrateful. So my people, you can't go further to talk say Nigerians they very lucky. He said because what did they happen for the whole world today? Say Nigeria not stand alone. He said Nigeria not stand alone. So many countries be say they stand with Nigeria. He says Stream USA stand with Nigeria. He said Brexit Britain stand with Nigeria. He said fourth election Ghana, they say they stand with Nigeria. He said COVID challenge South Africa. He said they stand with Nigeria. He said even the Bob Wine Uganda, he said they stand with Nigeria. He can't go further to talk say even Egypt, where the Arab speaks, he said they still stand with Nigeria. The reason why I bring this speech to this very topic or this very talk to the hearing of our people, despite the lockdown, despite the fight of SARS protest, where we say he hope for Nigeria, many Nigerians they feel say after this SARS protest, despite how they take crumble and down, not be the choice or not be the Nigerians never they satisfied before they enter us. Nigerians they expect to see as in kind of limits or kind of all those things where we say it make them come to the streets, say the limit, or Nigerian government try to amend certain things when lead to that massive protest when we say come make the whole Nigerian come for the streets. But today as we speak, now the reverse case now we be say we they see. And I want to ask this Malami, what is they call whether Rabiu Yusuf, how positive and how this association or how this group then when you call their names, how they support Nigeria positively or how they back of Nigeria positively. Because the last time I checked, every other nation, when every individual or any association like this that they support, if anything negatively or anything evil they happen to them for that country, this association will be say their name say if they among them, so they're supposed to Nigeria is supposed to be questionable. How positively when election Ghana they support Nigeria positively, how this Stream USA they support Nigeria positively. This association where you name, so you name them because they be big country. These are countries that way they do well. These are countries that way they're successful. These are countries that way get good reputation. And you won't quickly attach Nigeria to it. In which way, when Nigeria, as you name their names, so when you be say you name them because these are the countries that are doing well. We believe, are you sure, say this country go there? They do this kind of speech where they give, and they're going to include Nigeria as a country where they support them. Because when I check, these are the countries where they rate Nigeria on a daily basis the most terrorist country, the most worstest place when human being go live on. The way you take the pride, Britain, whatever, the way they name their name, Bob Wine, Uganda, as COVID agenda, South Africa, the way they boldly they name their name like this, will this country boldly name Nigeria or call Nigeria to be their supportive country or to be a part of country where they sponsor or where they support them in their country? The answer is no. Now, before you go further, in this speech, he said before he come up for us, his wife asked and say whether the coat when they wear, be the cap when they wear, whether it don't they old, he need to change them. You know, when these people they talk like people when as a celebrity when we go give speech. When we go give speech for maybe for gathering or they launch magazine or they open a place or they launch plaza, the way they give speech, they know they give the speech as some people when challenge they face for country, people when they face a lot of problem in the country. These people know they address the matter like that. Because he go further, he say he thank what it been the good Lord Jonathan for the past how many years when they do. He said the work where Daily Trust do in the time of good Lord Jonathan. He said not be out of money so. He said but because of truth and justice. And I call they ask now, if the time of good Lord Jonathan, Daily Trust Nigeria, now truth and justice and power now they fight for. What it can happen in the 45 years of Muhammad Buhari? As in, you are an old member of Daily Trust Nigeria. If you now do everything possible to make sure that bring truth and justice in the time of good Lord Jonathan, what it can happen for the past how many years, for the past 5 years, one not take that same truth one I do for the time of good Lord Jonathan, one at the same time bring the same truth now, make with the see. Because in the time of good Lord Jonathan, they use the news, they blast everywhere. Why it can't be said today now, instead of bringing the reality, instead of reporting things where they happen for the assault rock genuinely, rather they give us COVID-19, how many COVID-19 have killed 50 people, COVID-19 have killed 60 people, what is it they call it? Leo Messi have just won the best player of the world, and Ronaldo just took over from Leo Messi. Why it can't be so now not do that thing when they do before us? Now they let all they know say good Lord Jonathan is a drunkard, good Lord Jonathan is incompetent, good Lord Jonathan is this, is that. I'm not speaking for the favor of good Lord Jonathan because you not get anything where you take benefit me now. But they ask you from the words of your mouth. If una stay as in 45 years when good Lord Jonathan stay for office, if una feel report the appropriate news according to you, not out of malice, what now happened to the regime of your so-called brother Muhammad Buhari that since 5 years when he don't there for Nigeria, more than 20-something thousand Nigerians have been slaughtered before our own very eyes. How have you been truthful? How truthful have you been, Mr. Yusuf, Mr. Rabiu Yusuf? How truthful have you been? How truthful have you been with Nigeria, with your so-called old member of Daily Trust Nigeria? How truthful, how have you managed the news that is coming out of Aso Rock? That is the question. Those of us that are aware of the atrocity that is going on in Nigeria, they ask on this very afternoon. How have you managed the news? How don't they bring the news come aside? For the past how many years, fellow Biafrans, every part of Nigeria have been seeking for restructuring. Every part of Nigeria have been seeking for restructuring. And recently, we see these people, they don't come outside, they let us know say, let's come and discuss how we want to restructure Nigeria. Even before election 2019 was discussed or they do the election of 2019, this same restructuring was discussed. Middle Belt, the Southwest, the Eastern region, they all came together to say no restructuring, no election. But at the end of the day, Fulani succeeded in going to go ahead with that election. They won that election, they ran that election, and they came into power again. Now they now see that the whole part of the country is vibrating. They don't see, they don't lose this war, they don't lose this fight, they don't lose this argument. All of a sudden, they come out saying restructuring, whatever. And mind you, my people, that restructuring, another talk to prolong matter. That restructuring, another talk for you to come out your mind for the real issue where they for grant. That restructuring and for people for them to get things to the deliberate on. Not be say they really even mean They don't meet this restructuring wey be say they talk about. So now for them to divert your attention every evening, they go come on channel TV and restructuring. Manami said this, Gola Jonathan said that, so person said this. So your attention will not be divert from the real issue. Your attention no will come there for Fulani and killing people in Oyo State, Fulani and killing people in Obi Igbo, Fulani and killing people in Delta State, Fulani and killing people in Edo State. Your attention no go there again. The next news when you want hear on media now how they want to do the structuring, who agree and who not to agree. We know all this trick. We know all this trick. Mr. Odd member of Daily Trust Nigeria, you have done well in the time of Goodluck Jonathan, but you have failed woefully in the time of Muhammadu Buhari because you are part of this agenda to kill and destroy Nigeria. That is why you have taken it upon yourself, and you are so proud enough to say that in the time of Goodluck Jonathan, you reported the appropriate news. But now that Nigeria needs you the most, you are nowhere to be found. They miss in action. This is a symptom of wickedness. This is a symptom of an agenda to conquer people. This is a well-planned and organized ethnicity to destroy every other people. Mr. Jiga was there. Before Jiga left or before Jiga not there among the people who ring the election. Jiga not there among the people who do whatever they do today. Was Jiga not part of the people who were shouting for instruction even before 2019 election? Okay, now it's done on now because everybody don't wake up. And they see news also online when this man, what he been there, Sultan of Sokoto, the king of Nigeria, the letter they know say it's not all Fulani that are terrorists in Nigeria. Says we cannot just generalize it that all Fulani are terrorists in Nigeria. Say there's Fulani that are good, there are Fulani that are not good. Say get Fulani will be terrorists, get Fulani will not be terrorists. Okay, now we agree say not all Fulani that are terrorists. But what about the ones that are terrorists? What about the Fulani will be terrorists? As all of them not be terrorists, so the one will be terrorists that should not be persecuted. The one will be terrorists, may they not bring them to justice. Because not be all of them be terrorists, so the one will not be terrorists go use their feather or their wings cover the ones will be terrorists. If una dey give speech as an intellectual, as a so-called leader or traditionalist, more na dey think from una medulla oblongata, more na dey reason from na real sense of humor, more na dey put humanity into consideration before na dey do whatever na dey do. We dey see on daily basis how the so-called criminal wanna say on kidnappers or whatever are being paraded on daily basis as in for persecution for the South. People who they agitate peacefully without no arms, they murder, they destroy them, they arrest them, they persecute them on daily basis. But the so-called Fulani that are terrorists among the ones who will not be terrorists, they walk out freely. They are not being persecuted. Even when we know say even you Sultan of Sokoto, you be terrorist because you be stakeholder for Nigeria, you be part of Miyetti Allah. And Miyetti Allah is part of as in the fourth most terrorist group in the world. Now world record talker, not be a talker. The fourth most no they put and they say Esme. Who is Esme and who is Fulani? Who is Miyetti Allah? There is no Miyetti Allah without Esme. There is no Esme without Miyetti Allah. Any rate when go to Fulani Esme, it automatically goes to Miyetti Allah. Because Miyetti Allah is the founder of Fulani Esme. So if they talk say Esme and the rates, not be Miyetti Allah, there is no difference between Miyetti Allah and Fulani Esme. On daily basis, left fly touch Fulani Esme. Who should other people they give speech? Is it not Miyetti Allah? Who they give threats? Is it not Miyetti Allah? What is the difference between Miyetti Allah and Esme? Which dressing, as in, what will be the difference? Okay, because Miyetti Allah, they're there for Abuja, and Esme there for Isabuch. Who are the sponsors? Who are the sponsors of the Fulani Esme? Who they back them up? Who be the people when they back them up on daily basis? Who they give threats to Nigerians for the sake of Fulani Esme? Is it not Miyetti Allah? So automatically, Miyetti Allah is the fourth most terrorist group in the world. They can't deny that fact. Then one of their Fulani, their brother again come out again. The letter they know say, well, Fulani are being mistreated in Nigeria. Make I read what he talk, my people, so that I go there very, very accurate with the speech when they talk, because We Biafra, we know they lie so that may for take favor us. No, we know they lie like that. We always say things as it is. He said they are reading Fulani. They are reading Fulani through Muhammad Buhari, who also is a Fulani tribe. They fail to understand that it is not every Fulani that supported Buhari. Even me, I am a Fulani by tribe, but I did not vote for Buhari. But when Fulani are going through, what Fulani are going through in this country is unfortunate. We are being persecuted, we are being abused, endangered, called names, just because Buhari is from us. This is not fair. This is unjust. Now, after I read this message or this rubbish article where this moronic sentiments and hypocritic man writes, I got angry. When Fulani kill, it is their right. When Fulani kill, not be bad thing. When Fulani kill, not be evil thing. But when the people retaliate, Fulani are being treated unjustly. When the people that have been killing for ages, for decades, when they retaliate, they are being mistreated in Nigeria because of Buhari. Let me tell you, that so-called person who wrote that rubbish article, who went to the media and be talking bullshit, let me tell you, it don't dawn on us. For the past 15 years, Mazin Ali Kanu have been shouting, the leader of indigenous people, have been shouting of all this atrocity when Fulani they commit against Nigeria. But in this 2021, the year 2020 and 2021, it don't dawn on Nigerians. Say even if we hate Nnamdi Kanu, we can hate Nnamdi Kanu for all we like. We can despise him for all we like. But whatever he's saying is truth. It is not done on us. Say, na Fulani, na they occupy our village for Ronigbe, na they for Oyo, na they for Bayelsa, na they for Obigbo, na they for Olu, na they for Ebonyi State. There is no other ethnicity in Nigeria that are terrorizing every other people in Nigeria. Whatever names that you are being called as Fulani, whatever endangerment they get on daily basis as a Fulani, it is now una deserve be that one, because una be terrorist. Una not go fit erase that name. The blood of innocent Nigerian that you have shed in Nigeria, it not go just go like that. The fact that you are being called names or named terrorists is not just because of Buhari or no Buhari, because you are a non-terrorist in Nigeria. Genocider, for that matter. Is Muhammad Buhari not a patron of Mietiala and Boko Haram terrorists? Is he not a patron? Not be patron, he be. The time when they are alive. Not be patron, he be. So if Fulani is being hated because of Buhari, as in, not be, the hatred is not that justifiable. It's very justifiable. If you are being hated because of Buhari, the number one terrorist, the hatred is very justifiable. Don't come out on media and be seeking for sympathy. We are not foolish. Adopt indigens, Igbos indigens, Bayelsa indigens have never come to Robo land and destroy and kill the Robo people. The only people who have come to Robo land and destroy Robo people and kill the Robo people are the Fulani. Stop coming on the media and be seeking, dropping sympathy, because you are all terrorists. The last time I checked, you are all terrorists. When Fulani killed, it is their right to kill. When they destroy, and their right to kill. But when people retaliate, you are being mistreated unjustly. You are being, they chase you now up and down. When they come outside the letter, they not say, una ready to destroy everybody. Say una own Nigeria. Una don't forget. When they say when they write this message, they say you are chasing us, you are destroying us because Buhari came from us. Why you not come outside and counter all those things? All those your rubbish brother at the told that time. People that they are fire, people that Shetima Yerima. Why you not come outside and counter now? My people today we see Sultan of Sokoto, the number one, the king of Nigeria. In the letter they know say they not be terrorists and this one that one. Make una not forget, say me yetiala na stakeholder in Nigerian government. Sultan of Sokoto na stakeholder in Nigerian government. So Sudan of Sokoto, whatever Sudan of Sokoto they talk, now for your benefit, for their own plan, for their own benefit. Sudan of Sokoto can never speak ill against Nigeria. Even if sometimes you go come outside, we Northerners, we have cow brain. We Northerners refuse to develop. Northerners are doing this, and Northerners are doing that one. Don't forget that Sudan of Sokoto get 27 oil well in Nigeria. And I don't expect Sudan of Sokoto to come outside to speak ill of the federal government of Nigeria, or to speak ill of the killing that is going on in Nigeria genuinely, to speak against anything when they go on, when not there, as in good for a nation. I don't expect them, because that 27 oil well inheritance for former Sultan of Sokoto, and as if they live or as if they die, he go see extend and give another person. Now heritage for their family, now heritage for them. Don't expect him to come outside to speak ill or condemn the killing of Nigeria. See, Sultan of Sokoto, they give whatever speech they give. Una don't see and say don't condemn Mietiala or condemn Fulani herdsmen for the killing when they kill rapidly for all Nigeria. The answer is no. Sultan of Sokoto have never condemned the killings in Nigeria. The letter they know say not all Fulanis are terrorists. When you are Sultan of Sokoto, you are number one terrorist. You are number one terrorist. For all the killing that have been going on in Nigeria, you have never condemned one. You sit down for that place, tight cloth, rich neck. The letter they know say una dey reason like cow. So if una come say una dey reason like cow, then we will come dey laugh. Say na true, una dey reason like cow. Meanwhile, una dey use una cow reasoning until they destroy or they kill us. Una dey use una cow reasoning until they get Ruga follow everywhere. Gone are the days when we tell una say aboki they don't have sense. No, una don't use una aboki one and not take una don't use una death with us so mercilessly. So they say if you want to be if you are in Rome you have to behave like Roma. That una cow brain one and don't deal with us so mercilessly. So we don't see they behave like una. Now we won't show that cow brain to each other. After all, the cows are not the chopper. After una rain and finish, we the chopper. So automatically it have done on us. We are going to behave crazily to each other and see how it go at the end of the day. Don't call for restructuring because nobody is going to restructure Nigeria for anybody. We are going for referendum in Nigeria. The era of restructuring have come and go. More than they shout on restructuring, more than they restructure Nigeria for ourselves for that. All those who are foreign brothers who are big. More than restructure Nigeria, more than keep them for there. What is wrong with all of you in that so-called north? I mean whatever rubbish one they do for that place. Very annoying set of people. So my people, as everything, as the broadcast continue this very evening, we not see for that place. Fulani don't automatically change the state of Oyo State into their home. Any Fulani when you drive there from Middle Beto, they will go to Kwara State. Any Fulani when you drive for the whole of Nigeria, Kwara State, they not go to the north. Kwara State now be their home. If you drive Fulani for example, Olu, or you drive them for Obigbo, or you drive them for Delta State, the quickest home or the easiest home or their permanent home when they don't take for themselves, when they say you know go be say they carry all their property to the north, now be Kwara State. For example, that Sariki when they chase us from Oyo State, recently in the letter they know say all his children and his family they there for Kwara State, but he presently there for the north because he not get home to go, he not get anywhere to go because he only 50 years for your state. Automatically he's supposed to be there, and if they give him another opportunity for him to come back to your state, he go back to your state. Not forget, say despite the killing and the destruction when happen for your state, when lead to this backboss. So not only I am sorry, Fulani tell the Yoruba people. Not only I am sorry, Fulani tell the Nigerians. Fulani, the people who constitute, when commit this atrocity, commit this genocide, this killing against the people of Nigeria, they never persecute them. The only thing when Nigerian government get for Nigeria, when Mietiala get for Nigeria, when Fulani get for Nigeria, it is I am sorry. When Fulani kill you, the only thing they have in return, it is I am sorry. They will never ever be persecuted. I dey talk this very one because of my Yoruba brothers. If una put una hands, you put una leg. I know a time we come. Because recently or yesterday they go through media, see wetin Oni of Ife they talk. Oni of Ife is still very young king. He's still very young. He still have a long way to go. In the letter they know say make John Igboho not take laws into his hand. He say he don't talk and everybody then they understood. He say make he not take laws into his hand. And they see the kind of respect and loyalty when some of them they give to all these kings. But we fold our hands, they watch. Una they say una so una go carry them come out for public because they drag them for ground last. I believe saying the time past we did the same thing. I believe saying the time past we not go let anybody throw mouth to our king or our traditional ruler or whatever. But when we come see them, now that be our main problem. We not get any other choice than to carry the cup public because they drag them for ground. You see that KBSC one of the talk. So a time go come. KBSC no will they come out from the mat again. Because these are the major, these so KBSC people of Alafi of Oyo the last time. He come outside and let you know say that this one and that one. Make you enter, make una enter. Now, only of Ife don't let them know say they don't do what your talk. You don't talk, make you enter and say make you know they make noise again. After you talk, after they hear, wetin come be their action. Only of Ife, after your people talk, after your children talk, after your fellow EDG talk, or after your subjects then talk, what is now your action? The people with the lament about, have they been persecuted? Under your own very eyes, have these people been persecuted? Or the sorry when they say we are sorry for killing you people, that we are sorry for destroying you people, now only you take the sorry, now only you they give the sorry. What about your subject? Because all of them are your subjects. What about your subject? The Yoruba people, what about them? Your children, your wife, your sister, your brother, your uncle, your relative, they're among the people with Funaniki. If no, may you shut up. Shut up, not they talk rubbish. If any of your relatives are not among the people that have been killed in Yoruba land, and they let us not say, whatever it is okay, your speech has been heard, may you sit down, don't take laws into your hand. May you shut up, Oni of Ife, shut up, not too much. We are here to take our freedom in our hands. Not to Olu of Ife or Oba or traditional or whatever bullshit that can stop us or can deny us of that fact. You have been Olu of Ife for the past how many years? You inherited it for your father. What have you done for the Yoruba people? What have you done for the Yoruba people? They have been worshiping you as your subject. What have you done for them as a people? What have you done for them? Nothing. Zero.com. Now that somebody have come out in Yoruba now to do the needful, you are there talking rubbish. Say your speech have been heard. You should do this. You should do that. Then enter. Don't take laws into your what laws? These people that are killing and causing mayhem in Yoruba land, are they not taking laws into their hands? Who is judging them? Who is persecuting them? Who they judge and who they persecute them? People are, they kill people on daily basis for Nigeria. Waiting with a year for your Alafi or for your be saying wife, in last wife will come out. Then they find last wife, they go, that old man, see they find small children when we're married. People are being killed and persecuted in Yoruba land on daily basis. What kind of rubbish are you, what kind of Oni and Oba Abi Olu Abi all this one? Una not get sense. Abuna say if una call get gray for it, the more una call they trade our life for our interest. What do you mean? Thank you very much, my wonderful people. The Fulani have taken Kwara State as their own land. Any Fulani you change from Ondo State will go to Kwara State. Any Fulani you change from Ogun will go to Kwara State. Any Fulani you change from Oyo State will go to Kwara State. Kwara State have automatically become their own land very quick. And don't forget, recently they carried some many machinery to Kwara State. The Yoruba indigenous will get prepared. This time around, don't let Tinubu deceive you. Tinubu is going after John Igboho. Some people let us say, let us do our thing, let us do this one. No, we cannot do our thing, no. No, we cannot do our thing. With the letter of our Yoruba brother, they let them know, say, whatever we have been saying for the past how many years, it don't dawn on everybody's eyes, and they must do the needful. And their major problem, if they feel do away with their so-called Olu, their so-called Oba, those so-called politicians, at the end of the day, freedom they go get. But if they still continue to remain subject to these demonic individual leaders, they go conquer them, they go destroy them. Is it not that their nose way of Kwara State was conquered, is it not that their nose? If they were not there, was it not their forefathers? Learn from Biafrans. Copy for IPOB. Now our resilience, our determination, our doggedness, now take us to this level where we're there today. As you can see, everybody, every traditional ruler, every politician, everybody in our land, they don't shut up, they don't keep silent. Because they come with so much, as in so much brutality, and they know it, that they give us chance. If you not wear this garment of resilience, this garment of doggedness, this garment of, as in anything we come and want to destroy and freedom now, and aim and freedom now must to get. These people are not going to let them go anywhere. Wear that garment, learn from IPOB, corporate from IPOB. All manner of names, they don't call us all manner of names. They don't do all manner of things to us. But see where we are today. See where we are today. People that castigated IPOB even early last year. People that castigated Mazinanikan even 2019. Today, they don't turn back. They don't turn back. That is what resilience can do. That is what determination can do. That is what focusedness can do. That is what doggedness can do and seriousness can do. You see some people are still contemplating. Kind of, are they ready? Are they serious? Are they doing this? Prove otherwise. Prove them wrong. Prove us wrong. Everybody, when they contemplate, or when they get the feeling of that, when they get the feeling of not believing in whatever you are doing, prove them wrong. How will you prove them wrong? Put all these so-called Olu, Abi, Oni, Abi, what did they call Abi, or Lafia, for miserable people, put them in their place. And do what you're supposed to do as a youth and get your freedom and be free from this hand of these demons. Only God knows where they came from. We are no longer in the era of worshiping one stupid leader, and at the end of the day, you will be trading with your life and that of your generation. Do away with them once and for all. Thank you very much, my wonderful people. Fulani are terrorists in Nigeria. They cannot dispute that. Miyetti Allah is the fourth most terrorist group in Nigeria. Nobody can tell us otherwise. Nobody can tell us otherwise. Nobody can tell us otherwise. We know what we are doing. We have been in this matter for the past how many years? They're not going to tell us anything. Now, waiting be name, Oju Zokalu, for the 2 years ago, I mean 3 years ago, he explained to us how Inte said or how Inte give Ruga to Fulani in Abia State. And after I see the message, the news resurface again for social media, especially when I see for our supreme leader, how Oju Zokalu take give Ruga to Abia State, because it's how many years now with the year Ruga, after Ruga settlement, after second settlement, water wave. And a message when our leader gets for Oju Zokalu and the conspirators. Should the case Oju Zokalu is scared to go to our supreme leader field, or as an intellectual he dey feel big, or he not get or anything, let me bring it to his notice. Probably those in Irats, those in charlatan, those in Oju Zokalu Irat and his charlatan, probably they are watching me here. Let me send a message directly to him, make it hear from Biafra activist man. What is the leader of indigenous people of Biafra sent to him? What he need to do for giving that Ruga to the Fulani in 2 years ago, for giving them giving them the Ruga. Let me read it to him, because these people, they are done too much. They are done too much. He said how I brought Ruga to Abia State, Oju Zokalu, that was 2 years ago. Senator Oju Zokalu, this is what the leader of indigenous people of Biafra have to, for you, and what you should do with immediate effect. With immediate effect. He said Senator Oju Zokalu, the former Abia State governor, few years ago gave out sizable of junk of Igbo land at Lakpa for free to those we know, for those we now know to be Fulani killer S-men. We are not in any way questioning the validating of this for this singular treasury transaction, but we are demanding from the senator, is what we are demanding from the senator is to please kindly tell us where the boundaries of these illegal settlements are. It will be in the interest of peaceful coexistence of all parties concerned where Senator Odus Okalu. Sorry, it will be the interest of peaceful coexistence of all parties concerned where Senator Odus Okalu to, as a matter of urgency, publish the original sovereign plans of this size and the mission of the courage he gave to his Fulani friends, because the settlements continue to expand at an alarming rate to the death remains of surrounding village. Families have lost and continue to lose their ancestral land to these occupants of Fulani colony in Igbo land. All inquiries directed at the Abia State Ministry of Land has gone on. All the questions directed to the Abia State Minister of Land has gone unanswered. As also, it would be helpful if Senator Odus Okalu can confirm for the world that such land for free. Senator Odus Okalu can confirm for the world that such land for free also existed in Sokoto for the benefit of the eastern region of Nigeria. So what our Supreme Leader, the message when our Supreme Leader sent to Odus Okalu today, because he don't send and give the Minister of Land for the whole of eastern region. The Minister of Land not get anything to answer, and if you are putting red dead because you Odus Okalu Iraq, Amadia will kill your papa, kill your mama, go kill you join your crazy. What is the worry now? What is the worry on? Now make una dey backwards so, and you cannot deny. You cannot, if you get this message, take it to Odus Okalu. You dey crazy. You dey crazy. You today with the fear now. I be good dey destroy enough now for that place. Take this message to Odus Okalu. Let it come and give us where the landmark pass. The landmark where give to Ruga in Abia State. You come and give it to us. What is wrong with all of you? You think we are seeing error or looking to any of una face? All of una go down on the road very soon. He rats, charlatan, told that fire now. It's no longer IPOB misprint anymore. We are now on top. We will destroy all of you. The crazy way. Odus Okalu, listen and listen very good. The Minister of Land in Abia State have been consulted, and this message was passed to him. He was unable to answer this question. Now, as the former governor of Abia State and a senator for that matter, this question is now passed directly to you, Odus Okalu. You were the one that gave the Ruga to Abia, to Fulani terrorist killer 2 years ago in Abia State, and you confirmed it with your mouth. Now, the question is, bring the landmark when you give to them, bring it out. Because the last time when we check, or recently, we have seen how they have extended this land, their settlement to everywhere, to the detriment of the village people, the countrymen, the nearby people, everybody are not paying dearly for it, for the Ruga you get to them. Bring the settlement and the agreement paper when you sign with them. Bring it out, because we are very anxious to get our hand hold of. We're very anxious to get our hand hold of this document. Because recently, when you talk to this Fulani Janjaweed, when you start to destroy the drive them come out for that place, they're going to let you know, say, so senator sell land for them. We know they argue, or we know they try to talk, say, Senator Odus Okalu did not give you any land. Bring out the document. We want to see the land map where you said read the rich, because it's like when you give the read, they don't come out for that place now. They extend go anywhere. We want to know whether your papa land Odus Okalu now you give there. I been at your mama land now you give there. I been at Abia State indigenous land now you give there. We want to know. That is the question. That is the question. Enough is enough. You can give us many Ruga. After all, in Biafra land, there's nobody who say my father don't have a land, my mother don't have a land, or my family don't have a land. If you choose to give your family land to Janjaweed killer, let them destroy you and destroy your family, that is your problem. That is your problem. But to the detriment of the village people, now that one, then we say we're not going to agree. and it has even gone past that era. Give them your bedroom if you so much love Fulani, because they are your friend. Fulani killers, they are your friend. Give them your bedroom and your parlor. Let them be living there. We are giving you 97 days to provide that document. If not, we are giving you 97 days to provide that document for the landmark when you give them 2 years ago. Say you give Ruga. You came out on national TV and utter that rubbish from your mouth. Bring out that landmark or you will pay so dearly for it. We are no longer in the era of looking to one demon saying a politician come out and they talk in here. So that fire all of for that place. Errats, charlatans everywhere. So my people, our broadcast continue this very evening. Yesterday, I listened to our brother Mazi Pat DK with the so-called stupid errats charlatan. The English they switch me where. Charlatan, whatever his name is, Deji, whatever, the son of a nobody. And I listened to the comment, the speech yesterday. I would like to carry this thing go back, make her play the audio given, but there's no need. But if I insist for me to play it, I can play it. But because of time and I get a lot of some other things to talk about, I cannot go for that to play it. Let me tell you, charlatan, after you must have written that rubbish, when you read as an hypocrite and a son of hypocrite and a bastard that you are, a son of a nobody in Nigeria that you are. After you write what you write, even it was early last year, you came and in 2019, you came outside, you talk on manner of things, you said that our supreme leader, our Olorogun, you insulted him, no name where you not call him. You call him manner of name, you call him a son of this one, you call him a son of that one. After I never read 3 months, you were mercilessly beaten. Deji, you were mercilessly beaten, you were brutally beaten, you were disgraced. You got an internationally and locally disgrace. That is why they see some people today, before I go for that, to this charlatan of a Deji. I see some people they talk today. I'm not the support of that man where they accuse the wife of adultery. But this is the area now the area when I want to highlight be this. How many of us go remember when Apostle Suleiman, is it not 2019, before that election time? Apostle Suleiman talk and say, they give a New Year vision, in New Year speech. He said, I saw it in my vision that Nnamdi Kanu is going to get international disgrace. After Justice Suleiman made that speech, one woman for USA come and said, Justice Suleiman give her belly. Una remember? He said, Justice Suleiman give her belly. He give her medicine for inside hotel room. Say the belly contaminate. Last year, she get one scandal like that when I don't go feel remember again. But do you know, early this year, another disgrace and shame, he hit Apostle Suleiman again. He hit Apostle Suleiman again. Now, Apostle Suleiman there for defense. And talking out of sympathy. All the speech when they give now sympathy they seek for Nigeria. Now they let Nigeria they know how his brother said born for archery. 2 brothers said that for Isaka, they born for archeries. Now Suleiman they try to seek sympathy from Nigeria. This is what they tell you every day. When you are against the prophet of God, the real prophet of God, not those of you when they stand for pulpit, they see money with microphone, they call on a prophet of God. When you insult or you go against the prophet of God, the anointed one of God, those things when you mention, or those insults when you directed to that son of anointed of God, it automatically you are directing it to yourself. And this is not the last beginning, and this will not be the last. There are more international disgrace that will come. At least that one, a single girl, you slept with her, she made an abortion. You see this other one is an adultery. You were accused of an adultery. You slept with other man's wife. You destroyed their own. I don't know if it is true or not true, but that is what you called for. You called for an international disgrace for a man who was doing his own, for a man who was fighting for the freedom of his people, for the man who was trying to see how he can liberate his people. He never mentioned your name for one day. He never called your name for one day. He not talking that you be the problem of Nigeria. He was doing his own thing and you came out for your miserable pulpit. He said, Nnamdi Kanu is going to get international today. Who is not getting internationally and local disgrace today? Is it not you? will see. Just, what is your name? Deji. You were mercilessly beaten. They handle you so mercilessly. They grab you with stick. They massacre you. They do you all manner of things. Not too long ago, you made a, you put up a post where you say it has come to the area where Nigerians should defend themselves. It has come to the era where every Nigerian should go out there and get AK-47 and get guns and defend themselves. Now that Nigerians have taken it upon themselves and do the needful by defending themselves, because you have seen that you are not irrelevant, despite all your solidarity forever, solidarity forever. So, continue. At the end of the day, you were beaten and molested. At the end of the day, they have rendered you useless. They even locked you up for dungeon, underground prison. You are not useless. You come out from nowhere. Say, what is IPOB doing with AK-47? What is IPOB doing with AK-47? When you, some time ago, some few months ago, you made a post for every Nigerian to get a gun and protect themselves. Then when brother Mazi Kemu Patrick was asking this charlatan question, wait till he called the talk, as Mazi Patrick Kemu and I said, I'm not happy with you, Deji, because I saw your post you made and you were saying, why is IPOB holding it? He said, yes, I know you are not happy with me, but sometimes ago, I know sometimes today you are not happy with me. The northern part of Nigeria, they are happy. Tomorrow you might be happy with me. And the northern part of Nigeria, what are you saying, charlatan? What are you saying? Are you with your rightful senses? So when they do whatever you do for northern to like you, for south to like you. Are you stupid? Are you putting up right off for the detriment of the people of Nigeria? For who to love you, not to love you? Are you stupid? Instead of you to write the reality, to go straight to the right article, or to write what you are supposed to write, which is appropriate, as in the appropriate news, which is the truth, you are there writing who will like you and who will not like you. So you put up that write-off for the northern part of Nigeria to love you. You are very stupid. After listening to that first rubbish when you talk, you are a charlatan. So, all those posts now for the North to love you, for insulting IPOB, as in when even be saying it was not IPOB that was holding that AK-47. People who were holding that AK-47 were the Eastern Security, which they are entitled to. It is their entitlement, because there's this legal law to self-determination, self-defense. It is their entitlement. You go about, you can't go that place, you say IPOB so that the North will love you. That was what you said with your mouth. So you made that post so that the North will love you. You don't love me today because I said this, but tomorrow you might love me and the North will not love me. So Deji, you are not playing, gambling with the life of Nigerians. Who will love you, will not love you. Sometimes you will say the Igbos and this one. Sometimes tomorrow you will say the Igbos and that. Then you constantly go further. When our brother Mazi Party came, they let you know, say, this thing when you talk so time like this, see what you do. All those of them where they fight for Nigeria. Have you not been killed? Have you not been killed? Have you not been molested? Have you not been arrested? Okay, where it can be the difference? Say they fight for betterment of Nigeria, you are being molested, you are being persecuted. Then you see the solicit for the separation of Nigeria or for independence, you are still being destroyed. You are still, what is now the difference? Is it not better for us, everybody, to go our separate way? You can't go further again. You say, is it right for any ethnicity in Nigeria to tell people in Nigeria, a particular ethnicity in Nigeria, say make they come out for their land? Okay, now only John Igbo, Sunday Igbo, now you hear, because you use and make reference, say Yoruba people are asking the Fulani to leave our land. Now only Sunday Igbo, now you hear. When this miserable charlatan, as your conspirator charlatan in the North, were ordering every Igbo man business, every Yoruba, all the Satan people that are selling alcohol, doing whatever they are doing in the North, should evacuate, destroying their businesses. Where you go as Zadeji. Then you go exile, you charlatan, you go exile. Were you not there? Okay, you kept silent because they have upper hand, because they have the army, they have the police. They can automatically come and arrest you and put you in the dungeon. But the Igbo man don't have, the Yoruba man don't have. Okay, you only make posts that will benefit them because those of us don't have power to destroy you as the G. See, gone are the days, oh. Now gradually, as you rightly talk, you say, whatever I'm saying is for the benefit of the people. I don't want the people tomorrow, and when you give people gun, they will come and they will go and be acting with it. They will go and be doing this. They will go and be doing that. The terrorists go full everywhere. When they give gun, when terrorists stay full for the whole of the north for that place, so when they can't take the terrorists, they kill everybody for the south. How many posts have you made, Deji? How many posts have you made? In as far as I'm concerned, the Yoruba people have never ordered the Igbo people to leave their land. Even when they try for Lagos State, when they try, I know how many Yoruba people come outside and say, they don't ever in their life repeat that rubbish. All those Tinubu boys when come outside, they talk rubbish. I know how many Yoruba people that came outside and debunk it and said, don't ever try that bullshit. But these people don't only go as in terms of saying leaving the land. They go to the extent of killing the people, even destroy their building, even international as in media, but they come and they see for that place. How many news, how many articles have you written about all these things when they happen for that place, Deji? Because some of you are jealous of, majority of you are jealous of Sunday Igboho. Because you have been activists for the past how many years, you have not been recognized. When you call for protest, about 5 or 6 people are there. Tinubu gave him 20 million according to Sunday Igboho, and he rejected it. They even go in, as in send people to go and destroy it, to kill him, to do everything for that place. Now, because you now see that Sunday Igboho is trending everywhere, you've all go gaga. You want to die of envy and jealousy. You just say, we should write. So how many years when did they kill for that place? Why you not go tell the Fulani people or put up a write-up to let Fulani let them know, say, what right do you have to come to Yoruba land and be killing the Yorubas? These people are very old. This guy is a charlatan. He's a moronic, very stupid. Look at the way you were talking. You were talking like a fool. You were talking like somebody when they rape him mama on that bridge, give birth to. You were not talking as a son of his father, the son of the soil. Look at the way you were talking, so moronic. Unbelievable. Deji, we are no longer in the era of writing rubbish for the North to like you, for the South to like you. You write any more rubbish about IPOB, for the North to like you again, you will see what will be for you. You will see what will be for you. You are very stupid. So you are writing rubbish for the North to like you. Really? For the detriment of the interest, the safety of the people. So you wrote what you wrote. You write what you write only for like and comment to praise you. You are greedy. And your greediness will destroy you, Deji. Your greediness is going to destroy you, Deji. Thank you very much, my wonderful people. As we continue our broadcast this very evening, I urge every one of us, whenever share this broadcast, may they share this broadcast, because this message need to get to the so-called Janjaweed and their activists and their journalists and whatever bullshit they do for that place. Recently, we see that change chief of army staff, my people, and also change chief of defense staff, and many others in that place. But the one that really piqued my interest were when the so-called defense staff minister, whatever bullshit, when they did for that place, when they call Mr. Irabo rubbish. So, my people, before we go further to this Mr. Irabo recent recruitment or exchange of whatever they give for that place, make I quickly let you know who Mr. Irabo is for the present times, in the past and present times of past and present time life when he don't live for Nigeria, and what qualified him to become Major General, Chief of Defense Defense Staff. Major General Leo Irabo is the new Nigerian Chief of Defense Staff. He is from Ika, Delta State, but a Biafran. He said from Ika, Delta State, but Biafran, open your eyes. Open your eyes and do not be deceived by this appointment. Leo Irabo is a Muslim. He converted to Islam many years ago before now. His wife is a Fulani Muslim and she's from Katsina State. This Fulani government cannot appoint anyone that is not loyal to them and the agenda they are pursuing in Nigeria. Major General Leo Irabo built one of the biggest mosques in Agbo. Make your research and thank me later for opening your eyes. So the person will write this message, the message go on and on and on and on. But the person will write this very message when they read so now. Idenju Ogugo. Idenju Ogugo. I write this thing. And I don't see the same write-up research when our only Madam Eriwa see do and see send out to me. And go for that. Major General Irabo build the biggest mosque in Agbo. Make your research and thank me later. For opening your eye, he has been sent to protect the Fulani jihadists in our land. Before 6 months, you will see him looking as younger as 20 years old. Because of innocent blood he will be drinking in Nigeria in the name of sending military to kill innocent people. That one not really pick my attention, but what really pick my attention are for those people where they celebrate, indirectly or directly. General Chief of Defense Staff, Leo Irabo, look at the name very well. And that Irabo, I never see a camera where they bear Irabo, and I don't know the meaning of Leo. And as all of us go know, Leo it should be a Muslim name. So if they call the letter, they know say na a car now it come from and all this. I never see a camera or what it Leo mean. And this man is an advanced man. I don't know all of a sudden they call it Leo. But that's not the point I'm trying to make out of this very so-called Leo of a man of a Chief of Staff Defense. The point when I want to make be say Leo can be Chief of Defense for all I like, for all I care. It can be Major General Chief of Defense for all I care. But Leo not the recruits. Leo not the other troops. Leo not the give order. Leo not the do whatever they do for that place. The person will get right to lead troop before as in just like brutality they do. Nah, Malami. Hold on, my people. I tell you, I say I will go check many things today. I want they accurate for what I tell you now. So pardon me, please. Pardon me, my people. Pardon me. I'm supposed to know his name, but it don't escape me as I don't talk for a very long time. Let me go and check the name again. Sorry, my people. Thank you for watching, my wonderful people. Let me go and check the name. The States General. The Chief of Army Staff when they break up. Now Ibrahim something, but let me just confirm. Let me confirm it. Let me confirm it, my people. Let me confirm it. Okay. The army staff when it may be Ibrahim. Now get the power to control, now get the power to give order, now get the power to recruit, followed by the Fulani Kaba for Aso Rock. So if at all your so-called Chief of Defense, whatever bullshit when they give your brother, now for everybody to shut up, now for you to quiet, for you to be as gullible as before, and whatever they do for that place. Now for their interest, his wife is from Katsina, married to Katsina, Muslim were Fulani woman. And Leo Irabo built the largest mosque in Agbo. So whatever he was elected for, it's not for your interest. Probably he has never been to a car before. Or if he has been there just to go represent, maybe say, okay, if he can't come in, he still get mad. Up until now, who know Leo Irabo? Up until now, who knows him? Up until now that we have dealt with them, who knows Leo Irabo? Nobody knows him. So for your own good, for your own interest, may you wake up, may you start to use your tongue till they count your teeth. Leo Irabo is for your Leo Irabo as chief of defense. Now your destruction and they bring up for you. Now your destruction. Why they not put Yoruba man for the place of Ibrahim? Why they not put Irabo for the place of Ibrahim? For example, why they not put Igbo man for the place of Ibrahim? Why is it Fulani man? Was it not Fulani man that was there before? Was it not a called northern man that was there before? Why did they replace him with another called not a person? Therefore, replace. They say that they don't try. All the army know they work well. They should have replaced him with another part of the country. Maybe even Middle Belt or southern part of Nigeria. No, it was another Fulani man. So if they celebrate those of moronic of Unaya is our brother, even if you are your brother, not be your brother, he has nothing to benefit you as a people. The only thing he brought to you since he has been in army, now the largest mosque in that place. People there for the world, they talk about how they want to grow, how they want to move forward, how they want to invent things, how they want to bring development to their place, how they want to go sky, how they want to go moon, how they want to go do all manner of things. They discover different things, both technology, both earth-wise, both in education, all manner of things on daily basis. Do you know what Nigerian government are discussing? Do you know what Nigerian legislators are discussing on daily basis? It's about cow. Nigerian legislators are still debating about cow in 21st century. Why people are inventing on growing, developing, going to move. Nigerian legislators are discussing about cow meats. Is it not a shame, my people? Is it not a shame? Is it not a shame, my people? Are they not supposed to be ashamed of themselves? Are they not supposed to be ashamed of themselves? Today they are still discussing about Ruga, discussing about water wave, discussing about all manner of things. Are they not supposed to be ashamed of themselves? Where are those morons who is letting, where they let all the know say Nigeria is indefeasible? Nigerian unity is negotiable. Where are these morons? Where are they? Where are they? You are in Germany. You are in South Africa. You are in France. You are in America, where people have developed, as in they don't even they live with the life of 200 years ago. They don't live now. People are still discussing about cow in Nigeria. Where are you? You never see hide your face for shame. You never hide your face for shame. General Irabo, I mean whatever they called him, is an intruder in our land. Up until now, nobody knows him. People are discussing, they invent things that will benefit them. Nigeria is still discussing about Ruga and security. How country want a backward reach, my people? How country want a backward reach like that? No country don't backward reach like that. No country has ever been backwardly to that extent. No country. No country don't ever backward reach like that. No country don't ever backward reach like that, my people. No country don't ever backward reach like that. Thank you very much, my wonderful people. In 10 minutes time, we're going to round up and we'll put our line to start to the call in, to start to the take our course, because today's message I really want to, so that it will sink into their head where I want to cross check if I've said it all, and we will put the number for that place. Thank you very much, wonderful Biafran, great Biafran, lovers of freedom, people of goodwill all over the world. Other nations are on the Now, would they let the Olu police they know? Would they let the Olu police they know? The recent massacre that went on in Olu State, Olu community in Biafra land, we don't come on social media or national media to let us know say una don't persecute the army them. Una don't send the army them, una don't send them to this thing. Or una don't arrest them. We don't see any video of arrest. We don't see any name where they publish. Say that the police wanna arrest be this one. For una to change our mindset, or for us to stop or try to contemplate for the name, una real identity of a state terrorist, of a state sponsored terrorist as a police of Oluwon and Day. Mona do the needs to publish the name of those moronic charlatan police when they for Olu. Publish their name and let us see them. Publish their name. Una no go dead one. Una no go dead one. All to come on social media every day to the rubbish. We are persecuted there. We are arrested there. We are doing this one to bring. But the fact remains that we don't really care whether you persecute them, whether you arrest them. We tell them, say, you kill one Biafran, 10 of una go. You kill 20 Biafran, 200 go. So it is for your own interest. If una able persecute them so that they not go try again, so that una go dey safe. It's for your own interest. You keeping them in that place for them to go and constitute another nuisance again. Now for now destruction, you don't know. You there for there, you don't know. Thank you very much, my wonderful people. Now this place on this junction. And therefore call end my broadcast, my talk for today. Meanwhile, I will put the number there so that you come and air your view. Thank you very much. All hail Biafra. All hail Biafra. Thank you. You know, easy. Their father left here. That he said they go come call they deceive us on daily basis. Morons everywhere. Idiot. Calling and air your view. Calling for WhatsApp. Calling for WhatsApp. Thank you all very much. Great Biafrans. Now be very wonderful people.
Urobo ko obare. Urobo ko obare. Urobo ole egisa. Urobo ko
Obare. I am Biafra Uche G. I see you there.
Obare.
Now they see that comment.
Ole egisa. Urobo joena, oropa jewacho Ejamame ya ko urobo meware. Urobo ole egisa.
Let me translate to my Igodomigodo Biafrans the Efik, the Idoma, the Gala, make a translate on the Igbos, when they hear Urobo language. He say Urobo ko agbare. That is like when you they shout Urobo ko me say as in like they knock tank crier. Say we don't gather. He say Urobo as in Urobo na my place. Say no tribe when they fit describe Urobo. And if he die, they come back again. He go still be Urobo again. Very wonderful.
Urobo ko
Obare.
Urobo ko
Call it to all of you.
Urobo ole egisa. Urobo ko
Obare.
Urobo ko
Solomon Lewis, yes, so.
Urobo ole egisa.
The way Urobo sweets me, not right sweet me like this. When I come live again, Urobo now he said, Urobo, as in the way Urobo they sweets me. Now let the shout the way they say, I'm Urobo Biafra, I'm from Orogu, the great daughter of Orogu. They sweet me. Ocheme, puru. Urobo ko. I dey wait for my call.
Urobo ko
Obare. Urobo ko. Obare. Call him, please, to hear your view.
Urobo koko obare. Urobo koko.
The number is there. The code is plus 33. Plus 33, sorry. Plus 33.
Urobo koko obare. Urobo koko obare. Urobo orere esa. Obaru urobo joena. Oropa jewacha Edefa meyabo.
Urobo meware.
Urobo
Urobo is very special, eh? If you think I'm lying, ask Amadike, he will tell you. If you know the history of Urobo people, they are very special, eh? Urobo Biafra is the best. Urobo Biafrans are the best. Now go kill me today. Now go kill me today, oh. Urobo koko agbare. Urobo demare. Urobo demare. Okay, maybe una dey busy. Casey. So let me call it a day. Although I even get meeting to attend today by 9:30 Biafra land time. So as I don't do finish, I still need to go rest so that I feel dey active for the meeting. So make I play Orogan and give una as we say na weekend. Orobo koko ogbare. The way I love my Orobo, that is why I no fit forget Orobo language. I no grow for there. I supposed to not forget the language, but love it. I love it. Thank you very much. I'm calling from America, so
what exactly is Revolut?
so should I just
Well,
plus 3?
start.
Yes, plus
I
33
download the app from App Store or Google Play and register with my mobile
758
number.
636. That is the number. Dun, dun, dun. Thank you, Stanley. Thank you, Daniel. Eh? Yummy. Ma play music for us small. Ma can put my head. Gumi ya. Work for me. Nemo Bamishi. Israel, I see you there. Nemo Bamishi. Nemo Bamishi. Shelekawa. They said the lady there for Instagram, but I just see her for Facebook yesterday. Nemo Bamishi. Nemo Bamishi. Nemo Bamishi. Nemo Bamishi. Oh, Shelekawa. Shikiyaye. Yummy. Iya mio. Okay, we don't get call. Hello. Hello, good evening. All hail Biafra.
How are you?
I'm fine. And you, please? Hello.
You say what?
I'm fine. Good evening. All hail Biafra.
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you loud and clear.
Yeah, I can hear you.
We can hear you loud and clear.
Yeah,
Go ahead.
like my sister, man.
Yes.
And I want to thank you for what you're doing. You're doing a good job, man. Stop saying.
Thank you.
Doing a good job. I'm totally supportive. Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you, Mazi. We can hear you, my blood. Go ahead, please. Hello. Hello.
Can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you. Go ahead, please. We can hear you.
Okay. Like I said, I want to thank you for what you're doing. You're doing a good job. Understand?
Thank you. Thank you.
You know, we need females like you, Biafra Queen, to come out because like they've killed us in that country. I've been in America for the past how many years? I'm scared of coming back to my country because of what is going on.
Mm-hmm.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yes.
The truth is getting worse every day by day. And you know, I like what the people are doing because we cannot give these people no slack.
Yes.
Allow them to have a headquarter in Biafra land.
Thank you.
House.
Yes.
Kill us, they will make us.
Michael Adezi. Yes. Mazi, go ahead. Thank you so much for helping me.
Yeah. So what I'm saying is this: if there's any way we in diaspora can help, if there's anything we can help for us to help facilitate the movement, please, you know, I'm down for that. You understand? Because I really like the good job you're doing. You're doing a good job. You know.
Yes, the informations are out there. When you go to our leaders page, you can get the information on how to support ESN and make any contribution that you can to support us. That is the only, information available now.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, no, I'm please, yeah. Say I know people should be having an account number here in case somebody wants to open the account because I know this thing takes time and money and effort.
Yes.
You understand? So it takes time, money, and effort to push this kind of movement. You know, so if there's any way
You are not a IPOB member. My blood, you are not an IPOB member in the USA. Are you an IPOB member in the
I'm
USA?
not, USA is different. IPOB member, but it's just like USA, you know, no time.
Okay,
You know,
okay.
no time in USA, but it's
Okay, you can go to our leaders page.
Yeah.
You can go to our leaders page. The number is there. The account number is there. You get it there. Hello, my blood.
Okay, cool, man. I really thank you.
Thank you so much.
I really thank you. You're doing a good job. Please keep going. And I would have said that, you know, this guy they're calling a Kulora. Do you know of that guy?
No, Mazi.
Hello?
I don't know him.
Okay, no problem. Okay, please, no problem. I mean, thank you, and I will send some money. So you people will use because I know that you people need money to facilitate the movement. And please, if you can send me the account, please. Let me send some from my humble way. Let me send as little as I can because I really like what you're doing. You're doing a good job. You know.
Okay, Mazi. No problem. Bye.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you, madam. Yeah, bye.
Bye. So,
Uroboko,
Obare.
Uroboko, Obare. urobo orere kesa ogba urobo jewanya orofa jewaja edefame yabo uta urobo meware urobo orere kesa.
Urobo is special.
Urobo go
Awale.
urobo go
Awale.
urobo orere kesa.
Now my leader can play this music, this item. Not for year.
Urobo go
Awale.
urobo orere kesa ogba urobo jewanya orofa jewaja edefame yabo uta urobo meware urobo orere kesa ayo mare.
Urobo orore gesa ario mawai. He said Urobo is another special people, and we know ourselves. Oh, Urobo. I love my Urobo people. I love my Urobo too much. Too much. Hello, Mazi. Good evening, sir.
Hello, happy weekend.
Same to you, Mazi Mo.
I'll have Biafra.
Biafra will hate you.
Beautiful girl, you're always making us happy. You're doing it great, okay?
Thank you.
I always love your program.
Thank you.
You talk a lot of things.
Yes.
Mostly that
Tuko
idiot
Pika
that
Biafra.
called himself Deji.
Yes.
The one that called himself Deji.
The charlatan.
Baby,
Mazi, the charlatan.
The charlatan for it. This brain reset now. People that will do it, we are the one that gonna do him brain reset. The one they imagining it to him. That one is local, that one
Leave
is
him.
fake. But the one who will reset his brain now, he will never go insane again.
Yes. Don't worry.
He better behave. They know they laugh anymore. He should know that this one is not playing caricature for people to write for his page.
Mm-hmm.
This one is above that. He should be very careful. Look at what he's saying. He said that he want to make the northerners to be happy. Maybe
Yes.
the northerners be happy.
Oh my God.
The Biafrans to be happy. If the Biafra have then that is strange that he's playing. He's just playing game. He doesn't even know what he's doing. He just want to just get people to know him or to write for his page. He said he's an idiot.
Very idiot.
Human rights. He's a politician. He just puts human rights something. He just deceives freedom fighter. He just deceiving himself. He's a politician. He's a PDP country bearer. So he should pack well. If he don't know what to say, he should enter house.
Very stupid set of people.
A lot of people dying down there. So he need to be very careful. Men are not laughing anymore. So my sister, I just want to thank you for
my blood.
your energy, for your beautiful contribution. You're a great. Even the music you're playing, I so love the music. Honestly.
Thank you. Very wonderful translation, Mazi. If you know, very wonderful.
The day Biafra will be finally gone, that day gonna be great. That's the day you will show the latest special number.
Yes.
And everybody will be happy.
Yes.
Everybody will be happy. Thanks a lot. Okay?
Thanks, Mazi.
I just want to say to you to congratulate you for your efforts. Okay?
Thank you, Mazi. Thank you so much. Thank you.
All right. Have a nice weekend.
And you too. And the family. Thank you. Yeah.
All right. Take care, my sister.
Yes. Bye. Hello. Yes. Good evening. All hail Biafra.
Hello, my sister.
Good evening from here. All hail Biafra.
All hail Biafra. My sister, how you doing?
I'm fine. I did fine. And you, sister?
Okay. I said, make I greet you. Your topic today was wonderful.
Thank you. Thank you.
All the areas you touched today, you opened our eyes and we are blessed.
Thank you.
I say, make I greet you and still encourage you. Continue doing your work. Continue with your zeal. God will help you.
He said.
Biafrans.
He said.
Yeah. So what do you want to contribute, especially in the area of Deji?
Yes.
You can see how part okay.
Yes. I might even play I will play this conversation. Maybe some of us never listen to it. I will play it after in a finish. I will play it so that you can hear it. I will play it. Network is disturbing.
You know sometimes they feel that they're intelligent, but just finishing. Then just open his mouth. Why can't we stand up and face reality? Maybe he wants to be after Shore presidency, then he will be the president.
He's not going anywhere in there. He's not going anywhere. That guy is a fool. He was beaten recently, mercilessly. He was beaten so mercilessly with stick, with machetes. They pushed him for the north. He almost died. He almost died.
And again, do you know that the place he was asking that somebody has the right to tell
Yadiam King in name.
Leave the.
I see you there. Leave him, man.
He was referring to his own brother, you know.
Yes.
But these people, okay, is it okay? Even if this person wanted to use abroad, for example, you that is living in abroad, if you are in abroad and you are constituting the users, you are a threat to the place.
Promise.
They would deport you even if you are with the nationality of that country. They would deport you. They will tell you to go back to where you came from. You understand? They will still tell you.
Yes.
Like that I'm a Netherlands citizen. I'm a Netherlands citizen, but there is something I would do. They know where you came from. They will collect your nationality and send you back to where you came from.
Exactly.
So.
Exactly.
Yeah. So you cannot say because you are a part of that citizen, you are a part of that city, or you are a part of that nation, you will not come have the right and be killing people and be telling me, do I have right? Do that person have right to be killing another people? Sometimes I don't understand why some people will leave the serious matter. They
Mama is calling you.
It's okay.
Thank you, Mama. Yeah? Thank you, Name. Thank you. I'm getting some distraction here.
God will bless you.
He said,
everything that you lay hand to do, prosper.
He said,
this our Biafra, this our nationality, this year by God's grace.
He said,
it will come and it will tell us in all that we are desiring. In Jesus' name.
He said,
get one of your brother where they broadcast for Uchemofo platform. I just the laugh, but at least I appreciate me say at least he understands Biafra.
You say what in name? You say what? I don't hear you, Mama.
I say again one of our brother, now brother, they broadcast for Uchemofo. I just they laugh. I said, look at this person. But one thing I appreciate at least, he understands saying the Biafra. But I don't understand what he they talk now.
No appreciate anything for their name. No appreciate anything. If they don't say they be Biafra, they want to bring you Kondi. How you want to comment? You don't see Biafra person way apart from say our men. Maybe they see person may they do this thing. According to one of our brother, I go say na ekyo. Apart from one of our maybe our brothers when they go those ladies their platform. If they not call Biafra, how you want to go there in there? You know, you will not be there. You are there because they say he says a Biafra and you want to listen to what he's saying. This Biafra we are keeping. This Biafra we have to achieve. Leave all those people. When my Urobo brother, a real Urobo brother is speaking, you will know. True sons of Urobo, you know. You go see from Ufomana, you see from Onajite. So there you will not need to that. So all those time they go bring come, they don't feel in mind with lies and all that. I don't listen to that kind of people. So
you know what the people love is the boy. Our people they shall be cause, they shall be cause, they don't they talk as chief. The boy. Not like papa like son, so it be like in papa now.
yes.
Okay, now mama, leave you. Thank you.
Okay, ne. Bye bye. Now DJ Rezo, brother, DJ Rezo. Now DJ Rezo. More listen to that Deji. More listen to that Deji, my people. I wanna see him. More listen, I be more forget him. More listen. If I want more listen, we go listen. That boy na very charlatan. If you want us to listen, we can play it. We listen.
Your post, or they are not very happy with you, but all the same, you have a right to your.
I know.
You have a right to your.
And you have the right not to be happy with me.
Yeah,
and some other times, you also have the right to be happy with me. And the people in the north will not be happy.
Listen
with
to
me.
the cow.
So like this.
Yeah, no. So what I want to tell you is that we have crossed the Rubicon, Deji. To be frank with you, even we were there in the diaspora, we want to come back to join the fight. We can no longer allow our men, our women, our children to be subjugated. Our women are being raped in the farm. And the people doing the dirty job are carrying AK-47. There is no way we can use machete to be pursuing people with AK. So we need AK-47 to face them. We need the firepower to be able to withstand the Fulani herdsmen. And that is the truth. There is no plenty words about it. Buhari and their cabal have shown no sign of, bringing peace to the entire Nigeria. Deji, the time has come for people to make a decision. Do we want Nigeria to be one or not? There is no pretending. We haven't seen any sign of Nigerians deciding to be one. Let's not deceive ourselves. Mazenam, the leader of IPOB, have been saying, let everybody come together and decide, do we want to create a country for ourselves, or do we want to go our separate way? Coming together is not by force. You cannot.
It's not by force at all.
You cannot.
You can't even force anybody to be in a marriage.
Absolutely. You cannot live with a German mountain all the way from Mali, come into Nigeria, come into my land to intimidate me because you have AK-47. We have endured for years. The Biafra people have been killed with their flags, even with empty hands, and the world is not paying attention.
Look at how they killed IPOB in Onitsha.
You understand?
My brother.
Look
at now. How many times these people don't kill IPOB members? How many times we don't cry? Are we not?
Very stupid boy.
How many Facebook live I don't do? They cry.
Yes.
Say they cry.
How many letters I don't write?
I think the time for crying is over. Because the language Nigeria understands.
But I can say the time of cry is over.
Animal government people. I know that they don't understand the language of peace. I know.
Okay, I should forget about him.
My brother, see, my brother.
So
see, I swear to God, sometimes I will wake up for night. God is my witness. And I don't be past that level to lie. See, what is my interest? I can pick up my bag today.
May we forget about the video, my people.
And I will not look back.
We are not ready to run. We are not ready to run away from our land.
My
brother, what I am
very
saying,
stupid boy.
I also want to look that side. They say, yes, I agree that everybody don't tire. People don't tire. Generally, people don't tire. Because this rubbish don't they go on for years. And this man, they support them 100%. We don't cry, we don't shout, we don't do everything. However, my brother, I am saying that, look at, when things start to happen, now innocent people in this thing will affect us. People will not even know. Just look at that woman, that trader will die for you. My brother,
who will they fight for? Not be the innocent people. So
6 times.
This boy too much.
How so that we they pay them? It has to be how you going to shoot innocent woman?
Do you know that there would have been more casualties if not for the presence of the ESL? There would have been more casualties in Olu. What propelled them was the presence of the ESL. Because you know the Nigerian military, they are good at shooting at the innocent. But we saw them running when the ESM came. They were running into factories, they were running into that hiding. You understand? But when they come to open, we see them carrying out atrocities in the riverine area where they go burning villages, burning communities down, because they feel that the people are not armed. There is no need for
now.
The Nigerian army is a terrorist organization on its own. And even the leader of IPOB have already proscribed them as well as a terrorist organization.
All those baggiers, now they leave.
And they rubbish. Because they haven't shown any sign of discipline when it comes to dealing with civilians. And the proof, what happened in Olu is a typical example that when you hold what they hold, they run away from you.
My beautiful sister, my wife.
Military hand, when you have that firepower,
I see you there. Thank you very much for joining. I don't forget her name.
Because of the intervention of the
Thank you for joining.
And I can tell you, they are beginning to understand that people are no longer joking. We in the diaspora are preparing, Deji. To be frank with you, we will be coming back when the time comes.
So we should forget about it.
It will not make any sense. We living in diaspora and see our people being killed in the zoo called Nigeria. So the army you see on the ground is a preparation. It's a preparation. We are all coming down. So there is no need for us to be painting it. If Nigeria wants peace, they know how to go about it. They know how to go. But they don't want peace. Nigeria is a mafia country ruled by mafia. And it takes the power of mafia to stop them.
My lord.
I live in a mafian country.
Thank you so much.
And I know how the mafia operates. The people you have in power are a bunch of mafias. And it takes an extraordinary strength, capacity to bring them to their knees. And you cannot bring them down by begging and carrying Biafra flag. Or even when you held your Nigerian flag at Lekki Toll Gate, didn't they shoot you?
They shot and killed innocent people. Unarmed innocent people.
So it's not a question of whether you are patriotic or you are not patriotic. You are going to die. Even you that is shouting for one Nigeria, have you not been attacked in Abuja?
Brother Pat not talk away. For them I say, when you don't beat in and molested,
one indivisible. And all of you, even when you are shouting for one Nigeria with the Nigerian,
Solomon, my brother.
Brother Henry, I see you there.
He said the Nigerian military is ethnically biased with their president. And you can see that even there was a news report today that the people that Boratari recruited, he recruited many people from the north.
So this one not say brutality don't come out. This guy not say no brutality again.
We are no longer interested in the position of. Listen, Nigeria have what it takes to make itself better. But the truth of the matter is, the way Nigeria is constituted, we cannot move forward. We know ourselves. Let me tell you, the whole world knows that anything you give a black man, they use it against themselves. AK-47 have been produced. Now the black man is handling it. They are using it to kill themselves. It is very, very unfortunate. We have never had anything and made good use of it.
I'm telling you, Sister Ellie.
My brother,
Sister Ellie, Peter, you are welcome.
In your view, do you believe that the Southeast governors should be put on, maybe like give them a notice to act responsibly, just like the way the Southwest governors have acted responsibly? Hold on, my brother, hold on, please.
Yes.
Because you see, this whole idea of non-state actors, you know, that's what started Boko Haram. Because let me tell you something. When a man is holding a gun, if he gets hungry, the first thing that will come to his head is he needs to go and rob somebody. You know, that's how Boko Haram started. It was Alimadu Sharif and some few people that said, oh, they needed some boys. They needed to establish some security network kind of arrangements. So once you give somebody a gun, getting back that gun from the person and the inability to control what that person goes to do with that gun is very hard. This is what politicians do every 4 years. They arm thugs all over the place. And once you arm one person,
the thing is almost finished. Let's just finish it, because
say,
our brother is there too. Let's listen to how our brother responded to him.
If somebody does it in Enugu successfully, somebody else is going to do it in Nasarawa, in Kebbi, in Adamawa, in Kogi, and everywhere. So what I am saying, yes, I agree with you.
Finish
See,
it.
there's nothing you have said.
Yes, so finish him.
Except that I don't have the concept. That you did not say anything that is wrong. You understand? You did not say one thing that is wrong. However, we must strike a balance between what we want versus.
He said, not a pattern dance chased our leader away.
We've seen people come out.
He said, not a pattern dance chased our leader away, but he was beaten like a baby and he was crying like a baby.
Beside the Eastern Security Network, have you taken your time to look at the circumstances that brought about the Eastern Security Network? These are the things we should be looking at, we should be talking about and be looking at. The circumstances that brought the Eastern Security Network. These are the things we should be putting into consideration. What brought the Eastern Security Network is our leadership failure. Leadership failure from the Eastern governors who have failed to put security in place. And here we are, somebody who is even declared a terrorist, now decided to take a step in the direction to secure their people. And some people are coming out to tell you, no, it shouldn't happen. If everybody in Nigeria has to arm themselves, there was a tweet you made, and you said that we are coming to a point where people have to arm themselves, and the tweet is circulating. You made it some time ago, and it is the right decision. If people have to arm themselves, it is the situation we find ourselves. We have to arm ourselves to defend ourselves. I remember what happened
Yadiam King, I'm telling you.
In Nimbo, and in Nimbo, the governor was aware that the attackers were coming. The governor of Enugu tried to put a call across to Aso Rock, and nobody was picking the call. And we saw what happened in Nimbo community, where people were massacred. If the people of Nimbo were armed, that massacre wouldn't have taken place. But because they were not armed, they were helpless. That was why those who went to Nimbo succeeded, carried out operation for hours without any interference from the Nigerian army, without any sort of interference from the Nigerian police. They just went into the community and finished the operation and left without whatsoever government interference. Up to today, none of those people have been brought to justice. Deji, I mean, we should wake up. We have seen that this Buhari government is, and there is a working behind everything that is happening. It's not by mere how do I say it? It's not by coincidence. What we see happening today is a program, a long-term programmed agenda, and it is within our power as a people to decide if we are going to stand up and die, or we are going to kneel down on our feet and beg. You understand? We've seen T.Y. Danjuma come out in the open.
That is it. He have done his appointment. He should go and collect the money.
Themselves have colluded. That the security forces, so what else, if somebody in that capacity can come out and tell the people that the security forces have colluded with the bandits and the criminals, what else do you want to hear? What else do you want to know? If the security forces that are securing you are not securing you, then you should be able to secure yourself.
Can I ask you one last question, please?
Yes, go ahead, Deji.
Do you support those calling on other people from other parts of the country, ethnic groups, tribes, to leave their own parts of the country, considering the fact that even if Nigeria and these other parts of the country were two independent countries, sovereign countries, that you don't just call people from another country to evacuate and leave your country? Do you support those?
There is no way. I live in Europe. And I know the battle they fight every day on the issue of immigration. There is a database.
I'm not talking about immigration now. When people begin to excommunicate other people from their part of the country, that people begin to give ultimatum, you must leave this place now. People must leave the north.
Okay, now I understand.
Yoruba land now.
Now I understand.
That's on the own. Fulani must leave Yoruba now.
The situation we find ourselves is a situation where the leaders, because when you look at the Nigerian politicians, the Nigerian leaders, they are the most ethnic jingoyi.
No,
when
it's
it comes
just
to
it
election,
just remain
a politician will tell you not to.
just 2 minutes.
They use
Don't finish. We play music
and
small and
religion
go.
for political gains and purposes. And by so doing, they have already planted it in our heart that you can use ethnicity as an aim to achieve your personal interest. So when you see people call other people to leave their environment, when you see
normally, I know they play voice note, but this one, because of waiting for that part answer.
They know that the country does not belong to all of us. In their heart of hearts, we're only pretending. Because if you see an Igbo man as a Nigerian first of all, you cannot tell an Igbo man to leave his country.
Even if they were two independent countries, I don't see how
that
you
is
then
what
begin to
that is what I'm
excommunicate
saying.
people. Exactly.
Even if they are two independent countries, we've seen even we that live in Europe, the white people have not asked us to go back because maybe they have diplomatic issues with the country of our origin. You know what?
They can't even tell people from a country to leave their country.
Absolutely.
But these people are terrorists now.
These are strategies.
These are terrorists. You don't compare people that are not terrorists with terrorists. Fulani are terrorists.
Yours, you
killing people.
It's not yours. That we are all ethnic based. We should identify. You know, the problem we have in Nigeria is that we haven't all come together to decide whether we want to live together as one.
No.
We haven't come out together, and that is why we see what is happening.
It was actually a forced marriage. Yeah,
we haven't all come together to decide whether we want to live together as Nigeria. And that is the reason you see somebody tell somebody who doesn't come from his ethnic group that you have to quit tomorrow because they are not feeling comfortable with you. And you are not feeling comfortable.
Forced marriage.
When we all sit together on the right table and decide whether we are going to live together, then we cannot decide what kind of country we want to create for ourselves. Let's not deceive ourselves.
Well,
and these are the things that the elite, the so-called elite, have failed to do. Yes.
Yeah, my brother, I have to let you go now.
So now then I got the end though. So my people, I thank you so very much. Now be very wonderful people, my lovely, great Biafrans. When I tell they do shakara, follow everywhere. Now God, I go bless you now. I know say some of us don't fit stand the G at all. I don't fit stand down. Let me play. Inemo Bamishi. Only 2 minutes now go play. Thank God for you, yes, yes, oh. 2 minutes, so go. Thank you all very much. Innocent Young. No suffer Obinna. Gumi here. Gumi. Iyo. Oyo kegu. Nemo Bamishi. Bless you too, Sister Ellen Peters. Nemo Bamishi. Nemo Bamishi. Sorogawa. Bless you too, Chas. Rogana Oka from Anyoma Ukwane. Nemo Bamishi. Nemo Bamishi. Yes, I have come to stay. Oh, yes. Sikiaye. Combo, I see that. Yes, so in there. Thank you all very much. God will bless you. God will bless you. You need to see Biafra. Yadiam King. You need to see Biafra. Thank you. Shuku okike Abiama Biafra Rising Song. Now you biko, when I give you chance. Now the yellow tea they speak. Sunday, Sunny. Now the yellow tea they speak. I don't say Yoruba, Biafra, Yedo Biafra, Shekiri, Akwa Ibom, Ijo, the thing of the year. But my Igbo Biafra, now they hear this music. Now they hear what they want to talk. Thank you, Anthony. Now they hear the what they want to talk. And yes, styling. Now they hear what they want to speak. And I know they talk. Okay, small. Okay. I'm happy to see you today. Yes. Okay. Thank you, Matthew. Very nice song. They speak Okwane language, Okwane. Andoma. Okay. I'm hearing it small. Okay. It's like in a press in my mind, in there. Aqua Lily, the title. Aqua Lily. Logana, Aqua Lily. Aqua Lily. I can't wait for Biafra to come. Okay, Zia. I hope not is that okay, Zia. I hope it's not okay, Zia Pazu. Good evening, big goat. I see you there, my blood. Even if we know here, we go dance it. Okay. Man, I hope there is no okay, Zia Pazu. Aqua Lily, yes. No, it's not really. Aqua Lily. L-I-L-I. Aqua Lily. Okay, make a leave now. Bye-bye. Happy New Year, my brother. Okay, Shinya, I see you there. Victor Nandi. Aquarelle. Not aquarelle. It's not aquarelle. Not the aquarelle. Aqua Alili. Ekwa alili, Rogana, Ekwa alili, Anna.
Nekele, Okoji, Benet, Akano.
Rogana Otta. Rogana Otta is the name of the artist. I say, well, okay, just now. I hope not be okay, say, Pastor. You are welcome, Stino. Okay, Zik Bazu. Okay, Zik Bazu. I hope it's not okay, Zik Bazu. I was saying, when did this woman go get up dance for us? Okay. Rogana Otta. Rogana na R-O-G-A-N-A. Rogana Otta. O-T-A-H. O-T-A-H. Otta. O-T-A-H. Rogana. R-O-G-A-N-A. Rogana. Otta. O-T-A-H. Then the title of the music will be E-W-E-K-W-A. E like Equi. Like Emeka, E-W-A. E-W-K-Y-E-K-W-A. Aqua. Then Alili. A-L-E-A-L-I-L-I. Alili. Wumi ye. Oyoyo kebu. Yes, exactly, Junior. You get her. Take her. Now you get her. Okay, make her go. Ashobu Oduko. Another one don't come again. John Umodo. I don't understand. No, I'm not Ikpazu. Okay. No, I'm a joke. I know say you know me Ikpazu. I know, I'm joking. Another one that come again, John Umodo. Una too funny, eh? Okay, I'm dancing with you now. Meaning of aquarium is cry of sorrow. Aquarium. Not aquarium, aqualili. Solegawa. Make I go now. My people. On Tuesday we'll come again. On Tuesday. We don't stay for many hours. So let's go, Now they enjoy. Never publishing. Okay, now bye-bye. I'll stay. Okay. I am stay for another 2 minutes again. 2 minutes or okay, wait. Okay, 2 minutes. Never publishing. Oh, wanna go dance. Now Biafra Ejimo na this play me. Biafra town. Let the music finish. Remember 4 minutes. So okay, I'll wait. Eh? Ay, okay, boo. Go to YouTube, you get it. Rogana, just tap Rogana there. You see him. You get one way sweet about this one, self. Oh, Rogana. Ekene umu Biafra. Sidia ye. Praise, I see them. Oh, yeah, okay, good. Who go come excuse me dance now? Who want shuku? Oh yeah, show. Hello, Jesus. Oh yeah. Desmond, Jack. Oh yeah, excuse me dance. Oh yeah, you okay? Shikiya ye. Go me. Okay, Ostino. Oh yeah, go. Excuse me, dance. Junior. If Logana dey alive, we for go buy am one bottle of okoro. Fresh okoro. They will garnish you. Thank you. Valentine. It don't finally finish, oh. So I think go now, be. Bye. See you on Tuesday. Bye. Oh, hey, Biafra.